Walk around the compound, see some tigers, and maybe there's a squeak. And then Derek will ramble and say oddball things. Well, hello. Hello, miss. Just hanging out inside. What are you doing? Oh. Yep. This right here, little Miss Raven. She is a geriatric black leopard. She is old. 18. And is an old lady, so she is kind of in an assisted living quarters. For those of you who are unaware of Raven and her situation, and this is true, she does. So yeah. And once it cools down, we'll move her back to one of the enclosures out here. So that is an important thing to note. Mr. Milo, what you looking at, bud? Oh, hi. There we go. Oh my gosh, no camera. They say that they're like, oh, no cameras, please. But they're just like, oh my gosh, I made it on one of the videos. Right. Make it seem like they're shy and coy. Okay. Hold on. Sorry about that. I was experiencing a little minor interruption. A perturbation. Oh, look at you, Tawny. So stretchy, so cute. Look at you, Tawny. So yeah, they'll come up here. Again, high traffic areas where they get a lot of attention, a lot of love. And I mean, when they're old, when the cats are old and they start kind of slowing down, I mean, it's just like people, you know, it's just like people where they just kind of, they just like to have like a nice, just comfortable, kind of safe place to be, where people come to visit them, where people come to talk to them, and they have like some food, and they just feel like they're loved. That's, you know, well, that's kind of very similar. Hi, Sugar Pie. Yeah, you're a good girl. Yeah, you're a good girl. She is a good girl. I know. Meow. So, yes. Layla. Hashtag Bayla. Layla is Bay. Bayla. Hi, how are you? Look at you, pretty girl. So happy. No. Hey, what do you know? Uh-oh. I think I know what this is all about. Waiting for the flop. Are you feeling the vapors? Huh? Yeah, maybe. Possibly. A little bit. Little bit of vaporage. Where's Selena? Selena. She's hiding. Oh, she's probably looking at me. Oh, no, she's over there. Never mind. I take that back. Hi. Where are you from? She's from San Diego. This is Lily. And what do you want to do?
I want to be a vet.
She wants to be a vet. She wants to be an exotic animal vet. She's getting experience with big cats. So everyone say hi to intern Lily. And who are you?
Kelsey.
She's Kelsey. Where's Kelsey from?
Indiana.
Indiana. What does Kelsey want to do? Putting you on the spot here, Kelsey. You need to answer questions. You gotta answer questions faster and with better poise than this. This is ridiculous.
I'm practicing. I'm working on it.
I know. Work harder. See, this is all about just like building up grit and tenacity in these young professionals. Putting them on the spot. testing their mettle. Bonnie Boo, where you going? She's like, you were a little bit harsh on her, Derek. Bonnie Boo. Oh, drill bit head. Oh, P. Yeah, there you go. What else is new? Anyway, without further ado, hello all you big cat lovers out there. It is me, Derek, again, and welcome to another super duper fantastic, wonderful, amazing, spectacular, just beautiful, nice weather walk around the compound webcast. Hey, Clyde. Oh, we're just hanging out and just having a good old time here. Me and Mr. Clyde Pants, Mr. Tiger Pants, Mr. Clyde. Yeah. Now, him and I have been socializing for years. For years. Actually, moving on about, 9 years. I came to this facility in 2006. So, yeah, late 2006. And time flies when you're hanging out with kitties. Kicked off the Indiegogo campaign. Kicked it off. And today, when I'm filming this, Wednesday, as of right now, the campaign is already up to $17,000. Hi! Wow, I'm gonna get to you in a little bit. Oh my gosh, dueling moos. I think Solano wins. I think Solano wins. Anywho, yeah, $17,000 after one day of the thing being open. Now we have an $80,000 goal. Hi. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, so many moves. What? You're very mooful today. What got into you? Oh. I mean, as long as the moos are flowing, I'll just stay right here. Yeah, just capture the goodness, capture the moos. But yeah, 17,000 already in one day, that's awesome. That's awesome. Now, granted, this campaign is going to be going on for about 30 days, and we've got to get to $80,000. So, usually you're going to have like a really kind of exploding, so many donations happening within that first day. The first day usually is a big, like, whoa kind of thing. And then it'll slow down, and then you're in kind of for the long haul as far as trying to raise that money. So, I mean, it's gonna be a month of regular posts. I'm gonna be vining about it, talking about it in webcasts, trying to get different organizations, companies or sponsorships. Hi, meow. Interviews, all of those different types of things. Which, yeah, I do interviews. I'm surprised that a lot of people ask me to do interviews. And like, being like, hey, I got a podcast. And I'm like, sure, just give me a call. We'll do an interview. I do those things, you know. But yeah. Good start. Already ran out of a bunch of perks. Already ran out completely. So, which is not a bad problem to have. We just got to make some more. Agua. Oh. A little bit disappointed in pretty much all of you. Not all of you. Most of you. Look at this. Look at how beautiful and adorable and handsome and smart and funny and full of whimsy and nostalgia that these boys are. Look at how amazing that Arali and Zubiri are. And I very specifically asked you to give me an honest and fair assessment of your opinion. to be unbiased about whether or not Raleigh and Zubiri or Herbert Slade were cuter or had just better faces or were more handsome. I asked you to be like honest and legitimate about that, and quite frankly, a little bit disappointed. A lot of you have been saying, oh, Boomer and Slade, sorry Derek, gotta go against you on this one, Boomer and Slade are handsome. And I'm like, oh, the first like 3 or 7 that I read, I'm like, ha ha ha, these got funny jokes. These got funny jokes about Boomer and Slade. Okay, where's the real comments? Where's the real stuff? But then the real stuff didn't show up. So, I'm gonna ask you again. Now, I need you to be real this time. And we're gonna use, and thank you very much to Pride member Denny Boo, loyal Pride member, long-term Pride member, mother in spirit to JP, Mr. Peaser Pants. I need you to go into the comment section, and I need you to really kind of just delve into this with the hashtag Team BB, hashtag Team BB, or hashtag Team Tigi. So which one are you? Are you hashtag Team Tigi, or are you hashtag Team BB? I'm hashtag Team BB. Of course. I mean, these little tigers are evil. These little boys are angelic. Are angelic and majestic and wonderful. And they're so well-mannered. And they're just such good, all well-rounded boys. How could you not love that? Just how could you not think that they're just the knees of bees? Whereas the Tigis, Boomer and Slade, are the butts of wasps. Go into the comment section. Also go into the comment section, please. Hashtag Dorbist Award. Always, always, always. Hashtag Dorbist Award. And to remind you, always, always, hi. Still taking title cards. Still taking title cards. You can send them to me on Twitter, at BigCatDerek. You can email them to me. My collab rep, Micah. Send them to her as well. She puts them up. It's really good stuff. Hi, Banana. How are you? What's going on over there? And oh, what was I thinking about? I was thinking about something. My train of thought has gotten away from me. My train of thought has been hijacked by Russian extremists. Give us the concepts. Yeah. Kicked off a little bit of a title card battle on Twitter. Thought that was kind of fun. Different people that were sending in title cards. And Savannah's yelling at the BBs. See, persecuted. Persecuted. They are. That's why they should be loved. They deserve more love than the Tigis do. You can also go to Heather's Instagram and give her your opinion on the matter. I think I'll put it in the video description below. The link to her Instagram. It's Heather Nicole, Heather _. It's one of those things. Whoa! She is. Hi, Boo Bear. Hi, look at you, pretty girl. What? What did I do? I was defending your kind. I was defending blind BBs everywhere. Because Raleigh and Zubiri are all of us. Hashtag Team BBs. Hashtag Team Tigis stink. Hi, Chompers. Hello. Hi. He's like, just poked my head with some grass. Big shout out. Big shout out. This is a familiar face shout out and a whoa my goodness shout out to Christy Kroger. OMG. Probably going to talk a little bit more about her later on because I haven't had a chance to actually reach out to her. Yeah, as far as the Indiegogo campaign is concerned, there's been a lot of people who not only have been donating, money and trying to get perks and stuff like that. Oh, by the way, I did think of the postcard concept. I came up with it. It's going to be dumb, and but it's going to be good. I think it's going to be good. I know that sometimes my humor's not on the same wavelength as some other people's are. It's not your skits and jokes, just the cats. So, but I've got it figured out. I know what I'm gonna do. I think it'll be good. So please, I dropped my phone and it turned off. I dropped my phone. Oh, hi, Sugar Pie. Hi, Kate. Oh, that stunk because she was getting up and she was coming over, and of course, anytime, even though I guess this is one of those things where it's like, oh, she was about ready to drop down on the ground and start doing things. Like, I can walk around and I can capture like all sorts of different bits of magic, that the cats are doing. Like right now, like she's doing like just fun, cute little things, or even when the light is good and they're just walking up to the camera and you're catching them from a distance, like that's a good. But it's like, I don't know if there's some like endorphin kind of thing that happens, or if there's certain feel-good chemicals that get released in my brain, because there's certain times where it's like you're trying to capture images, you're trying to capture moments, and when you feel like you're captured, like, oh my gosh, yes, I'm setting up the shot and this cat is coming up over here and I'm getting the snuffles and the things are right and the light is good and this is happening, or they're doing this cute thing right at the exact time that I need them to do it, and everything comes together. It all comes together. It feels good. It feels good when that happens. So when you get up to the fence and then there's operator error, oh gosh, oh no. So even though you could replay and redo the event, and you can get other events, it's still one of those just like, I lost it, I missed it. Oh. She's like, just don't take it so seriously, Derek. What? Really? Seriously? You're gonna do this to me now? Oh. Anyway, a lot of people not only have been going after and snatching up the perks on the campaign page, they've also they've been emailing me, and they've been emailing Heidi saying like, well, there's these different things that I can do and different ways I can help, not just with normal financial donations, but also things like in-kind donations, goods, services, materials, etc. Things that we legitimately need and can legitimately help these endeavors. No small potato type things. And yeah, Christy Kroger, faithful Pride member. And it was funny because I saw I was looking over Heidi's shoulder when she read the email. And I'm like, hi, my name is Chris. And like before, I'm like, hey, look, Christy Kroger, I know that. I know that person. So right away, like I didn't even have to see the avatar. I just like recognized the name. I'm like, I know that one. And yeah, no, cool stuff. Cool stuff. Helping us out tremendously with the Campagan. With the Campagan. I can't even say Campagan right. No. I love it when he does pop culture references. Oh, speaking of pop culture, I am still going down the Nirvana rabbit hole. It's bad. It's bad. Oh man. I'm like watching Chris Novoselic interviews. It's not good. I'm like dissecting lyrics. Oh. Hey, this is a rough one. I've not had one with a band like this in a long time. Oh, look at you. Look at you, Rasa. She was doing some cute things with her claws. Hey. I like you too. I like you as well. And you, sir? Oh, I guess he doesn't like me. Hashtag Team BBs. Hashtag Team BBs for life. You think you got it all figured out. You may have won the battle. You may have won the battle. Not won the war. Hi, Rasa. A good day to you. Who is in? Melita, Melita, come hither. Come hither, little one. Firebug. Yes. Hey, what are you sniffing? You smelling? I wore not cologne, deodorant. I actually don't ever wear. Well, sometimes. Sometimes when I'm feeling extra fancy, I'll wear Kalagana. Sometimes, but most of the time, no. I wonder what Derek smells. People will say that, like, I get blood on me and stuff like that. I don't think I smell. I keep myself pretty clean. Oh, numbers. Oh, worked up. So much work up. Tess, hi. Hi. So far, thank you so much to everyone who has been contributing thus far. We still got a long ways to go, but so far, really successful opening. That's awesome. I'm very happy that that's taking place. Oh yeah, that's right. I was talking about Micah and all that stuff. I'm wearing my collab shirt today because she even says, like, sometimes, like, why are you collab shirt? Oh, what are you doing?
Just giving her some extra chicken.
You giving her some extra chicken?
She's sweet.
Yeah, she is pretty sweet. She's a lot sweeter than those Tigis.
That's hard for me to say. They're both just perfect.
Not so perfect. Perfectly devilish. Perfectly evil. I guess we're gonna go just see these ugly, ugly boys. So we're just gonna go see these. We have to. Because for some reason, there are people on this who subscribe to this content who say, like, oh, I just want to I want to be a complete masochist, and I want to see the ugliest thing that you got. And I'm like, all right. They just want to engage in self-abuse. Ugh. Yuck. Look at just how disgusting these guys are. And how just terrible and misbehaving and ill-mannered they are. This is, I mean, really, what do you folks even see? What, little snuffles? They don't even have strong snuffles. Yeah, why don't you learn how to snuffle like a man? Time to grow up. It's time to grow up. Hi. Hi. I mean, whatever. It's not even, really? Why are you gotta be so lazy like that, Slade? It's not adorable at all. You think you're being, like, cheeky or cute? So again, go in the comments section and let's figure this out for real. Hashtag Team Tigis or hashtag Team BBs. Heather is quite obviously Team Tigis. I am Team BBs. You decide. Oh, I'm writing things down. Cool. Yeah, wearing my numbers. Not wearing my numbers. wearing my collab shirt, representing the organization, the company that licenses this BigCatDerek content, helps make the channel look all nifty and professional, even though I'm not really two of those things. So, and Michael, she texts me or she emails me like, "Where your collab shirt?" I'm like, I forget sometimes. I forget. Oh, another thing about forgetting. Sometimes I forget to get to things in comment sections. Sometimes people will do things, or they'll set up things like BigCatDerek know your meme pages, and then instead of just doing friendly reminders like, "Hey, by the way, there's a know your meme BigCatDerek page, baby, people should go check it out," but instead of like doing those friendly reminders, they like get all just like pouty and like, "I would have thought that you would have mentioned it by now." And it's like, I forget about things. I'm a very forgetful person. If you knew my content, or if you were a real fan, you'd know that about me. Quite frankly, I'm a little bit disappointed. But yeah, I guess there's a know your meme BigCatDerek page, so go check it out and make the young gentleman who put it together make him a little bit happier. Yeah, collab. Are you happy, Micah? Ugh. Wore the shirt. Oh, look how pretty she is. Look how pretty Ross is. Oh, yeah, I got some, Heidi's got some news people from Dallas-Fort Worth coming tomorrow. I'm going to be at work, so I don't get to, but that's fine, because I talk enough. I talk enough about a lot of different things. So she's going to be doing stuff, and intern's going to be doing stuff, and Andrew's going to come over, and yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. So it's going to be more exposure to the Dallas-Fort Worth area, which that's awesome. Because that is the largest major metropolitan area that is within, or the closest, I should say, large major metropolitan area to the Can't Rescue Texas facility. North Texas, Dallas-Fort Worth, that's where we're at. We're to the west of the Dallas-Fort Worth metropolitan area, which is the 4th largest metropolitan area in the United States. There's New York, there's Los Angeles, there's Chicago, and then there's Dallas-Fort Worth. So those guys are right up the road. Not right up the road, I mean, we're still pretty much out in the sticks, but they're pretty close, you know. Only is like an hour and a half drive to Dallas. Wally. Wally, Wally, Wally. Hi, you're so whiny. What are you looking at? You looking at other stuff? Oh, fine. Not gonna whine. That was a good video today, by the way. Of you whining. Ah. It is unrepresentative of my majesty and might, Derek. Sometimes I get a little bit upset about my jowl. My jowl, and I get a little bit vocal about my jowl. Sorry. I wrote something down. I was driving home from work, and I started thinking about. They were talking on the radio about like some of those world's biggest things, like in the roadside attractions, like world's biggest spatula, or like world's biggest Phillips head screwdriver, and they'll have it like just at like a stupid rest stop in like a small town, just somewhere in America. That's a big American thing, and I thought, it would be great to just be, and this would be one of the biggest douchebag moves in the history of douchebag moves, is to like just start gathering a list of all of these world's biggest items, and then just start making them. Like have a chunk of property, you know, maybe like a 5 or a 10 acre plot of land, and then just start making them, you know, but make them slightly bigger. Just, you know, like, North Chesterfield, Pennsylvania has the largest skillet, has the largest cast iron skillet, and then like, you know, not anymore, they don't. And make yours like 2 inches bigger. Why would you do that? Why? It's so unnecessary. And just, but not just stop there, just like do it for all of them, just or as many as you can. And then you would have the world's largest collection of slightly world's largest items. Slightly bigger world's largest items. And you would be, oh my gosh, people would have town meetings. We've got to stop him. Or we gotta get a little bit of extra iron added onto the old skillet. And they name it, the town had a decree, back in 1997, the skillet shall be named Marge. We gotta add some iron onto Marge. We gotta get her beefed up. Oh, that would be fun. If someone could just get on that, that'd be great. That would be great. All right, folks. That is enough for the webcast. Thank you again to those who have donated. Thank you so much for listening and following and subscribing and all of that fun stuff, for sharing, for talking about Care Rescue Texas, for talking about BigCatDerek, for talking about all these different things. It's an amazing thing that you guys do. It's an amazing thing that we're doing. That we're, all of us, here at Care and then you at home are currently accomplishing. So, pride strong. Talk to you later. All right. Bye-bye.